Quentin Tarantino is a major director of the 90s. His films are full of violence and humor, and they play a large role in his stories. Quentin himself openly states that he loves violence in movies. He sees nothing wrong with it because it's not real. It's separated from the real world. Tarantino uses scenes of extreme violence because, in his words, it's good cinema. Violence in films is an aesthetic, an art form. He uses it in order to control the viewers. Through violence, he can tell the audience how to feel emotionally. This is one of general cinema's greatest attractions. What? Tarantino sets out to portray a different kind of violence, a realistic violence that's tougher, rougher, and more disturbing. Unlike generic horror films, the violence in his films are supposed to get under your skin. He's trying to show what could happen to a real human being. There are ramifications for the violence, and he forces the viewers to sit through that.
Do what I told you, boy! There you go! No! Do what I told you! Get back, boy! Out the back! Oh, no!
Tarantino is interested in the scenarios that the violence creates. What will happen after? This makes the experience more real for the audience. Tarantino says that if a guy gets shot in the gut, then he should be bleeding out, not have a stomach ache and a small red dot on his shirt.
Get in the fucking car! I'm sorry. You're gonna be okay!
He created these characters that live through these events, and he wants to stay true to who they are and not shy away from the acts that they might commit. Music is another medium that Tarantino plays with in his films. He claims to try and find songs that match the personality or spirit of the film. The music that he uses tends to give people a sense of what the film will be like, or give hints to what will happen.
Doing whatever I had to do to survive. I'm not saying what I did was alright.
In Reservoir Dogs, Stealers Wheel, Stuck in the Middle with You, plays during a graphic torture scene. In Kill Bill, Nancy Sinatra's version of Bang Bang, My Baby Shot Me Down plays. The bride literally gets shot by her ex-lover and father of her child. The song is then referenced in the second film by Bill, the father, and the bride's daughter, whose name is Bibi, aka Bang Bang, in the end of the film.
Bang, bang! Oh! Oh! She got us, Bibi! Mom got us!
Bang, bang!
Music is also used in Kill Bill anytime Uma Thurman's character sees one of her victims. In Inglourious Basterds, David Bowie's Cat People plays. It foreshadows the burning down of the theater and the hatred that Shosanna has for the Nazis.
And I've been putting out fire with gasoline.
Tarantino's films are also littered with comedy.
Oh man, I shot Marvin in the face.
Why the fuck you do that?
I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident.
Tarantino considers all of his films to be funny. He purposely inputs comedic moments throughout the majority of his films. Tarantino claims that his films are more outrageous than anything else. The reason they're not labeled as comedies is because of the serious scenarios going on within the stories.
Nah, I don't think so. More like chewed out. I've been chewed out before. You know, Yudovich myself heard that deal you made with the brass. In the war tonight, I'll make that deal. How about you, Yudovich? You make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
He says that he controls the audience through violence, and the payoff comes from humorous dialogue that feels organic from the characters.
I think this just might be my masterpiece.
By doing this, Tarantino is trying to get people to laugh at things that they wouldn't normally laugh at, and that's okay because it's not real life.